Hi, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventures. Welcome back to Spade Gals Productions, the gaming and unboxing channel with me, Jake Spins, who's also from Spade Gals Original with Gorilla Cyclones, Quincor Florali, and vlogs as well as art videos. As you might be able to see from the lighting, it's a little later today, and as per usual, I'm tired. I also have pajama pants on, so that makes me even more tired, so there's that. I haven't really recorded today either, so I do apologize if, it is a little slow for me to actually do commentary and stuff, but I'm going to try my best. So, a little bit ago, with the Big the Cat GE unboxing, we had the whole entire thing where the seller was actually watching the video, and this could be another case of that. I let him know what the channel was and told him I'll be unboxing in a video, and he also ended up sending a mystery anime pin, so that's cool because I like collecting anime stuff and I like pins, so we'll see what it is. And I honestly have no idea what it is. I didn't even know he was sending it until like a few days after it had already shipped, so yeah. So this item is something that I never really thought that I would own. Now, I'm not going to be coy, it's another GE video. But the thing is, there is a lot of plush in the line that I felt like that. One of those is the Sonic X plush line. There's about 5 plush in that set, being Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Shadow, and Cream. It's an interesting set, but it does make sense considering inside of Sonic X you did have Cream in like the very first episode, and she was a very big plot point in the second episode. So without further ado, because clearly I'm not being coy whatsoever, and with the title, let me open the box and show you the GE. Oh my god, I said it in a Ziploc bag. That's hilarious. I don't know why I find that funny. It's just, it's beautiful because I've never gotten anything in a Ziploc bag, but it's brilliant. Now, there are a few dust spots on it. However, I believe he did use a dust brush, so it's not actually that bad with the markings. So this is pretty close to being brand new. It's actually a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Because I did cover the GE Cream plush originally, though, I won't actually be giving a whole entire history on Cream the Rabbit. However, sorry about the cut. But this plush is in pretty good condition. There's some dust right on the tail, right there. But what I was trying to say, sorry, got to get my mojo back up. But what I was trying to say is, since we've already done the GE Cream plush, I won't be doing the whole entire history, but we can talk a little bit about Sonic X. Sonic X was a show, personally a childhood show. We accidentally found it, and it aired on April 6th, 2013. I've been seeing a lot of stuff that's been airing or founded in April, and I honestly appreciate that. April is a good month in my opinion. I do have quite the bias, but it's a pretty good month. Sonic X is also a very interesting thing because while there are a lot of other shows out there like Sonic Boom, Sonic Underground, it was one of them that was actually based off of the games. Because technically, yes, all the Sonic cartoons, animations, whatnot, were actually based on the very specific games. Just Sonic in general. However, Sonic X was in the adventure era. The first season just kind of introduced you to the era. It eventually jumped into Sonic Adventure and then Sonic Adventure 2, introducing different characters, eventually having Shadow. But they had Rouge integrated already from the beginning of the show, which was actually pretty nice. So, a lot of good stuff. Sonic Boom, of course, started with Sonic Boom. Sonic Underground had no game basis whatsoever, very on its own. And then there was the Sad AM Sonic show, which was based on the Archie comics, or the Archie comics were based on it. Either way, though, they have ties together. And then you have the Adventures of Sonic. I think that's what it was, where it was just Sonic and Tails having adventures. You did have Grinder from, I want to say Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, one of the two from the classic games, except he was green instead of red. But anyway, though, in Sonic X, Cream's importance was that in the very first episode, Eggman had captured her, Sonic came to save her, but he had this whole entire invention, Red Button just standing there, nice little stalemate, and then Sonic just ends up running around, having his mechs just attack the machine, explosion, and then they were teleported to the new world, the human world, which aged quicker than the actual Sonic universe, which not exactly sure why they did that, just probably to make sure that Chris could get to Sonic's world and be an adult. But that also means that Chris could technically be dead in the human world, but then if he was in Sonic's world, he would actually have been a lot younger, maybe in his 20s, which it's weird. The time structure is just weird, but also didn't want to have Sonic and friends be like 40, you know? Because that would just be strange. Interestingly enough, compared to the other Great Eastern Plush, I think these are actually a lot earlier. You know, you do still have the gold touchstring, but interesting thing enough, the touch tag has Sonic X on the label right there. You have on this tag a very, very different tag from the original tags. You even have Sonic X on there. So, a little bit of a distinction, but nothing too bad. All the details are here. You know, other than her being smaller, the other GE plush is a lot better in my opinion. But this is a pretty good, small, like, pocket-sized Cream. You've got all the details, all the colors are right. Interestingly enough, though, the eyelash is actually that, like, embroidered shiny material on there, along with the orange that's on there. The white of the eye isn't. That's actually fabric, but the brown right there, I'm not sure if that's the exact right color, but it's pretty darn close if it's not. But that is the same embroidering as there. The ears are actually stitched onto the head, but not as much as I thought. So that's not too bad. She's got that little, like, it looks like a chocolate chip. Seriously, like, can I eat her nose? That probably looked weird, and I'm sorry. But, like, her nose just looks like a tiny little chocolate chip, and it's adorable. But, like, all the things are right, except I will say the feet are very bizarre. Why they made the decision to make the feet so small, not sure. I feel like they kind of actually look like those fishing bobbers. they're just balls. They're just ornaments, you know. But what they probably should have done is made the foot longer and also thinner. But they did learn in other plush as well, which is good. The only other criticism I'd say so far is probably should have made the dress longer, even just by, and I know Cream's dress is pretty short, but even by just holding it here, like if I put it at a slight angle by accident, she would not be in PG monetization zone like that. That would not be a good thing. But proportions are pretty much right, and yeah, even though this is technically not a new plush in but one in good condition, the seller kept this in very, very good condition. And I could hardly tell that there's some dust spots. For those wondering, there is a little bit right there and a little bit on the ear. But these plush, if you can find them, they're usually, like, I got this for, if I'm remembering correctly, $30 to $35. But if you can find any of these Sonic X plush, they're usually, unless I'm thinking of the Cream Sonic Adventure plush, they're usually around like 200. And if not, then I haven't seen any others of these for sale. I have seen a Tails, and that one, I may have seen another one, not sure, but that one went for over $100. So that gives you a pretty good estimate of how rare these plush actually are and how much you'd actually have to spend for them. But yeah, that's all I really have to say for the plush. Usually I do give a nice detailed analysis, and I know this is a shorter video, but to be fair, I almost forgot. We do have our mystery gift. Ow! I was trying to be cool, and I was gonna catch it, and then it just went plop. So I guess I'm gonna have to pick that up. Yeah, because you gotta open it. Respect the gift, Spins. Respect it. I'm sorry, mystery gift. It's okay. I'm gonna open this up. I'm gonna find out what it is. The thing, though, is I haven't seen that many animes. But maybe it would introduce me to a new one. Maybe it'll be an anime that I know, and I dropped it, and it looks like... kind of looks like a police badge. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, I don't know. Oh, this kind of looks like a Rapunzel. The best part is I have absolutely no idea where this is from. Like, it reminds me of Tangled, but if Tangled was on a police badge, or like Brave, like that art style, it's cool. I just don't know where it's from. I'm gonna have to ask the seller, and then maybe I can put a note in there? Who knows? But if you do know, please let me know. And either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we can actually finish the GE line, even though the Werehog has been heavily bootlegged. So it's going to be very, very hard to find the Werehog for a good price. Or just in general. And you gotta be careful with that. Which is unfortunate, because it's going to be the one that isn't restocked, along with the Sonic X plush. Anyway, though, guys, I'll see you guys in the next unboxing. Keep it safe.